Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and thank you so much for joining me on today's video. If you're new to this channel and you want to keep seeing more of my content, please make sure to click the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you'll know whenever I post a new video. So if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining us again on today's video. So guys, on today's video I want to share with you guys tips on how you can moisture train your hair. So moisture training your hair is giving your hair moisture to a point where it takes time to get dry. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the first tip. So the first tip is that you need to deep condition your hair weekly. I know this can be time demanding and hair product demanding, but if you feel like you can afford it, go ahead and use this method, and if not, try to do what's gonna work for you, but at least try to deep condition your hair once a month. At least guys, try to do it at least once a month. Deep condition your hair as regularly as you can. So deep condition my hair is something that has changed my hair in a way that I can never even explain. My hair is so amazing. My hair takes time to get dry and all that, so this method has worked for me. So when I began with my hair care journey, I used to deep condition weekly. Guys, I know this can be very demanding. I don't want to lie to you. I know how exhausting it was, but I did it for like I think about 6 to 8 months. Yeah, that's how I did it. I think I changed when it was almost like the first year of my hair care journey. That's when I went to 2 weeks deep conditioning after 2 weeks, and now I deep condition after 3 weeks, so which is a very great improvement and I'm so proud of it. So you can also do it. You can just go ahead and try it with your hair and just let me know down in the comment section if it's something that has worked for you or something that is actually working for you. So guys, that's my advice. If you're starting up with your hair care journey, make sure to try out this method so that you will not struggle getting your hair and keeping your hair moisturized all the time. So guys, I'm just gonna go ahead to the second tip. So the second tip is that you need to moisturize your hair before it gets dry. So I know that this may sound crazy, like how can you moisturize your hair before it even gets dry? My hair, it's not dry, but I need to moisturize it. Like, Karen, what are you saying? So guys, I know exactly what I'm saying and I understand what I'm saying. So guys, what I'm saying by you should moisturize your hair before it even gets dry, it's because you don't want to give your hair the chance to get dry before you moisturize it. Reason being is because the goal is to keep your hair moisturized all the time. So if you're suspecting that your hair is gonna get dry maybe by tomorrow or maybe by the 3rd day or the 4th day or after a week, make sure that you re-moisturize it before it gets dry. That's how you can moisture train your hair, guys. This is something that has worked for me. It's still working for me and I'm still using these methods, guys, because I'm still like observing my hair every time, and if I know that my hair will get dry within like a week, I'll make sure that to re-moisturize it before it even gets dry or feel even like extremely dry. Let me just put it that way, before it even feels extremely dry before I can moisturize it. So this way, guys, you can make sure that your hair stays moisturized and it will get used to this feeling so much that even if your hair is not extremely moisturized, but your hair is still in that moisturized state because it's used to it and it grabs moisture from whatever it gets all the time. So guys, make sure that you do that with your hair and just let me know down in the comment section on how it goes. So yeah guys, I'm just gonna go ahead to the third tip. So guys, the third tip is that keep your hair hydrated. So guys, I know that maybe most of you might not be able to do this because of the protective styles that you may have at that period of time where, or maybe let me just say between your wash days and all that, you may have a protective style where you may not have access to your hair. But if you do have access to your hair, guys, make sure that you keep your hair hydrated with water. This is the one that I want to get to actually, because I feel like keeping your hair hydrated with water during the week or during a protective style or in between your wash days will help your hair stay moisturized all the time. So make sure that you hydrate your hair with water, or maybe let me just say use a water and leave-in conditioner mixture or water and a moisturizer mixture just to keep your hair hydrated. This will help your hair to this will actually prevent your hair from getting dry, so which means that your hair will be moisturized all the time. Like, to moisture train, we're trying to make sure that your hair stays moisturized each and every time in between your wash days. So guys, make sure that you keep your hair hydrated. If you have access to your hair every morning, do the best that you can to spray it with a bit of water in, and just go about your day and make sure that your hair is moisturized at all times. So guys, make sure to keep your hair hydrated. It will help you retain a lot of moisture in between your wash days. So guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and move to the fourth and the last point of today's video. So the fourth point is that put your hair in a protective style. So a protective style is a hairstyle that will prevent your hair from getting dry. It tucks away your ends, it tucks away your hair in general. So some of the protective styles are twists, braids, some people use wigs, some people do, like, there's a lot of stuff that will make sure that your hair is protected from the harsh weathers, the sun, the cold, the wind, anything that could make it dry. So you need to make sure that you put your hair in such a protective style. So guys, this is the end of the video. There's just not much that I can say, but honestly, these are the things that had helped me retain more moisture. So protective styles that also give you access to your hair are very important, because you want to make sure that you re-moisturize your hair, and you also want to make sure that your hair stays moisturized. You want to have access to re-moisturize and do all sorts of stuff that will add moisture to your hair. Remember, you're not going to do this forever. Some of you will be like, no, Karen, what if I want to do this hairstyle? It's okay. You can do your hairstyle whenever you can, but try at least to incorporate this moisture training routine. Maybe do it for a month, or maybe do it like for 3 months and all that, and then just go ahead to your normal day-to-day routines and all that. But you can just try to, put it in between. As for me, by the time that I did it, I had enough time for myself. So you might not have enough time to do that. So make sure that you try to at least put it somewhere in your schedule and just do that for your hair. Just give your hair some kind of TLC. See that as a self-care thing. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's video. If you found this video very helpful, and if you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you like my content, you want to keep seeing more of it, please make sure to subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you will know whenever I post a new video. So thank you so much guys. I really appreciate you. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.